Affordable in-ear monitors. Really? Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to my studio. I've had a love-hate relationship with in-ear monitors. I'm old school. I came up in the days when stacks of amps behind the band were the rule, not the exception, and I still love a nice loud stage. But whether we like it or not, it's a different world. Times have changed, and while the term silent stage still causes me to feel something akin to road rage, the good old days of loud stages are largely gone, and they ain't coming back. Once the domain of successful artists and trust fund kids, in-ear monitor systems have pretty much become ubiquitous with live performances everywhere. I remember when I finally gave in and bought my first in-ear system, that was 2019, and even then, there really were no inexpensive choices, at least none that worked well. Thankfully, that's changed. There are more affordable choices, and leading the charge, as with most things wireless, is XVive. A few weeks ago, I reviewed their P58 guitar wireless system, and I was super impressed with both the build quality and the performance. And the same is true with their U45 in-ear monitor system. As with the P58, the X45 operates on the much less crowded 5.8 GHz frequency range. The U45 provides 24-bit 48 kHz sound quality, frequency response of 20 Hz to 20 kHz with a 107 decibel signal-to-noise ratio. That's better than CD quality. And at under 5 milliseconds latency, performance is nice and smooth. Its 100-foot plus range is perfect for clubs and other small venues, and 6 channels means the ability to use multiple U45 pairs so everybody can have their own mix. Both the transmitter and receiver are powered by a built-in rechargeable battery that XVive says will provide 5 hours battery life, and both charge via USB-C. They've literally made it idiot-proof, all for less than $250. And you can pair multiple receivers to one transmitter, so if you only need one monitor mix, just grab the 4-pack, which you can find on Sweetwater for under $600. By the way, the cool people at XVive were kind enough to send me the U45 so I could check it out and tell you party people all about it. Now, I'm not being paid, but all the opinions I express here are very much my own. I'll put my Sweetwater affiliate link down in the description, so if you want to give the U45 a shot, please use my link as I'll earn a small commission, and that helps me to keep this channel going. Thanks. So let's take a look. Now, this is your receiver. This lives on your belt, your guitar strap, or wherever you want to hang it. Just plug your earbuds in here, and you're good to go. This thing's compact, but it's built like a little tank. It feels like it's made of metal. It's got a little heft to it. It's definitely not some brittle piece of plastic. Now, this is your volume knob. I like that it's not super easy to turn. There's a little bit of friction here. This makes it easier to not overshoot your intended volume level or to bump it unintentionally. With the signal going directly into your ears, this is really important. It doesn't take much of a miscalculation to blow out your ears. Trust me, I've done it. Now, here in the middle, you have 2 LEDs. The green one that just lit up shows that you're connected to the transmitter. The one next to it is your battery indicator, and it will light up when the battery is low. Now, over here to the right, this is the channel indicator. There's a little button in the middle here so you can manually change the channel. Now, you noticed I've changed the channel. The green LED went out because I'm no longer connected to the transmitter. I'm on channel 4 here. So now, if I change the transmitter to channel 4, the little green LED lights back up. Now, here on the receiver, I can also hold down the channel button, and this will initiate an auto scan where it scans for the best unused frequency. It'll go around a few times and then stop on the clearest frequency, which in this case happens to be channel 1. From there, you just change the channel on the transmitter to channel 1, and again, the little green LED lights up. Now, speaking of the transmitter, this thing is also really solid, and it's got some heft to it. It's not heavy, but you can tell it's solid. It's built well. In the middle here, we've got 2 switches. The one on the right is your power switch. The one on the left is to match the signal level coming from your source. It's marked line and aux. Line is for plus 4 dB signals, and aux is for minus 10 dB signal levels. Now, below these switches is your channel indicator, and as with the receiver, in the middle is a button so you can manually set the channel if you want. And if I cycle the power, at the bottom, you'll see a couple LEDs briefly light up. These red LEDs light when the battery's getting low. Now, I think the form factor here is kind of cool. Instead of needing a rack to mount it in or taking up space sitting on your amp, mixer, or whatever, just plug this into your monitor line and drop it anywhere. Or if you're close enough to the monitor mixer, just plug it right in there. Now, it's a good idea to maintain line of sight to avoid dropouts. So drop it in front of your amp, maybe under your guitar stand. It's tiny. It'll fit anywhere. It'll work without line of sight, but that'll cut down the range a bit. Now, XVive have also included this little 1/4-inch adapter. So if your mixer has 1/4-inch outputs, just pop this on, plug it in, and you're set. XVive also includes this handy little USB-Y cable, so you can charge both the transmitter and receiver at the same time. Charging times are roughly 2 to 1, so 30 minutes will get you about an hour. A full 5-hour charge will take about 2.5 hours. The U45 doesn't come with any earbuds, so you will need to have a pair of your own. To my mind, though, this is a good thing because not including them helps keep costs down, and honestly, if they were to include earbuds at this price point, they wouldn't sound very good, so why bother? The U45 definitely ticks a lot of boxes. If I had to gripe about anything, it would be that it's a mono device. I like having some stereo effects on my guitar, especially when using in-ears, but I've used mono many times in the past, and it's far from a deal breaker. Heck, a lot of musicians only use one earbud, so for that case, this is perfect. So there you go. Now, obviously, the quality of your sound will be determined by what earbuds you're using. Thankfully, there are now a lot of great choices out there for not a whole lot of money. So what's your go-to for in-ear monitoring? Let me know down below in the comments, and as always, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.